You all might actually be wondering, what is Excel really hiding from us? What is that hidden feature that we need to know? Alright, just stay to the end of this video and we are going to see the hidden feature we should know in Excel. Alright, let's quickly jump in. So first we are going to be discussing about the hidden camera. Now where can we find the camera in Excel and how can we use it? This is just it. So first we just click on this right here. Now after clicking on it, go down to more commands. This is it here. You click on more commands. Now this pops up. So when this pops up, you come here, click on this, and then we are going to be going down to all commands. We want to get all commands in Excel. Then we're just going to scroll down to look for camera. All right, so let's just scroll down. We're still on A. We're going down to C. That's where we'll find the camera. All right, so now this is it here. I just click on it and then I add it. Then click OK. Now I've added the camera and this is the camera right here. So now let's say for instance we're having something written inside here. Let me quickly write something here. All right, so let's say we're actually having this here. So how can we now make use of the camera? First, after selecting a particular cell or a group of cell, then you come right to the camera, you click on it. It actually takes a picture of that particular part. Then let's say I want to paste it here. I just come in and click here and then it pastes it here. Now, one good thing about everything we use the camera on, it actually comes out as a picture. That is why these picture styles are all here for us to be able to select any picture style of our choice. Now, this is it. This is everything, and we can also do some of the corrections for the pictures. So, the camera is one of the hidden feature. How can we quickly sum up our data in Excel? It is just very easy for us to do that. So, how can we do that? All you have to do first is to highlight all your data you wish to sum up, highlight all of it, and then we just simply click on Alt equal to, and this is it here. It quickly sums it up. So this is another trick and also a hidden features that we should understand, which is just the alt and the equal to that works together in summing up our data. All right, so let's see how we can now rename a range. So this particular range here, I'm just going to highlight it. I'm going to highlight all of this. Then I'll come right here and rename it. Let's say I'll be naming it as YouTube. Then I hit my enter. Good. Then now when I come to another cell and I put in equal to sum, open my brackets, and then I put in YouTube. This is it. It comes here. Then I just double click on it and it comes out. So then there is no need of me now adding it one after the other. I can just select all of the particular range and then rename it, and I can just simply use it there. So this is how we can just rename our range and use it all. Also, we have what we call the quick analytics box. So now you must have been seeing this numbers of times, but you might not really know what it's used for. So I'm just going to highlight all of this. It comes out most especially when you highlight a group of range. So when I highlight all of this together, this is it right here. So when I click on this, all of this comes out. This is formatting, data bars, color scale, icon set, and all of this. I can also decide to come to the charts. Maybe I want to use all of this for a chart. I can select a particular chart I want to use, or even that of the totals, tables, or spark lines. So this is just the data analytic box, and this is how we can use this. So up next we have what we call the forecast sheets. How can we use the forecast sheet? Some of us might actually be saying it, but we do not know how to use it or what it is used for. Now the forecast sheets, how can we use that? First, we're just going to select a number of cells, and then I come straight to data. This is it here, data, and I come straight to forecast sheets. I click on this. Now this it kind of like give predicts. Then when we have gotten this out, you just click on create, and then it creates it for us. So this is just how we can go about with our forecast sheets. Next, we have what we call the conditional formatting. Now, how can we use the conditional formatting? First, I'm just going to select my range, which is all of this here, and I go straight to conditional formatting, which is in the home tab, conditional formatting. Now, this allows us to format a particular cell. Now, if we're having a bigger number, it creates a bar that should be greater than the smaller one. Now, if you're looking at this here, Now looking at 77, let me just click on this. Looking at 77, 77 should be the highest number. That is why it's having enough bar here. So that is why we call it the conditional formatting. So we just set it in a way in which the one with the bigger number should be having almost the complete bar. Then we also have some other condition formatting there. We have the color scales also. We can use some color scales on it too. And we can also decide to create a new rule or to clear rules. So let's just clear the rules first. Then let's see how we can now create a new rule. How can we create a new rule? We can decide to come here. We want all of them with the lowest value. Then you can also decide to choose the color from here to use. Let's say I want them red. Good. Now this is just how it will be, and this is the preview. I want it to go from red down to orange. Let me select orange. Good. This is just how I want it to go like, and then I just click on OK. So you see this. Look at all of them. They are now being formatted. So that is why we call it the conditional format. All right, guys. So let's see how we can also use another amazing feature, which is go to special. How can we make use of that? Now we want to remove all of the spacing we're having in between all of this here, where we're having all these cells that are empty. We want to clear out all of them. What do we do first? You just highlight all the range, then you come straight to find and select. You click on it, you see go to special, you click on go to special, then you come down here, you see blanks, you click on blanks, and then you click OK. So it highlights all the blank spaces there. Then all you have to do is to right click on it, and then you delete entire row, and then you delete. So it is now deleted. So this is how we can work with our go to special, by you should just select all the cells that are empty, and then you can easily delete them. All right, so let's see how we can now add some custom links. Now we're having January, February, which you already know that if we should highlight both of it, we just highlight both cells, and then we'll come here, click, hold, and drag. It actually lists it down to December. So how can we customize our own? All we have to do is come to your file, go down to options, good. Then you come to advanced, scroll down to the end, and then you see edit custom links, a list. You edit custom list, and then you can now add yours here. Now you see this, we're having Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So this is just how we can add ours here. All you have to do is to come here, you add it. When you're done adding, you click on add. It comes right here, and then you click OK. And then that is how you can now customize your own list. All right, so these are just some of the hidden features we have been able to go through. If you would also like to know some of simple and basic Excel formulas, which is also necessary that we all should know, just click on the next video. Let's quickly jump into that now.